I just see everybody up there. Maybe we should set.
It's going, it's working.
Where's the rest of council? And executive? Executive. Cynthia.
Sorry. We'll do an OHS report.
Asher.
Hey, Rob,
Okay, one more time. Asher.
we're gonna have to move them over there, Robert.
What?
We're gonna have to move the executive maybe on that side
Oh, why?
because the camera.
Oh, okay, so we have to move executive over here.
Sorry. Unless you want to be on camera the whole time.
Or you let them. I would just leave it the way it is. Because you got a clear shot, right? Oh, you want to see? You don't want to see their backs? Okay, then let them know how you want them.
They're still there about to, yeah.
So this is like what we're going to do. This is federal?
Right there on the
Oh, is it
podium.
recording?
I brought it out.
I think you can start. Okay.
Okay, we'll get started. Good morning, everyone. Tansei, welcome. My name is Nancy Broadbent, and I'm the president and CEO of Portage College, and it's my pleasure to have all of you here joining us this morning. I will begin by acknowledging that we are gathered on and broadcasting from Treaty 6, the traditional lands of the First Nation peoples, which are also homelands to the Metis peoples. And I need to acknowledge that Lac La Biche County is actually very special in that it is on Treaty 6, 8, and 10 in our region. We're very proud to acknowledge that and thankful. Today, we are gathered to specifically celebrate the Metis people and the history of Louis Riel, as well as the Metis people who helped build our nation and share their culture and knowledge with us every day. I'm very honored to be here with you today, and I'd like to introduce Elder James Cardinal to offer a prayer and bring greetings.
Nanas Kumun. Thank you. Mi asen mana. Kapitagote anota. It's always nice to come here. Anus. Today, Pitus Hewims Machitayan. I want to start things different. Yeah, how important our language is. Nehiawe unoma. Higo kake Hewip Machitaya. We'd like to see it live for forever. And the important thing about our language is to carry on the sound. Before Maga Kamachita Iota, let's just give my Uncle Edgar a moment of silence. We lost him the other day. Hi, hi. Nanas Kumun. Hi, hi. Agama. But today, I'm going to get my granddaughter to do the prayer in Cree. Hi, hi.
Dawinan sawenan anushka kisaka and semina umosuwen sawenan uta kamang ayaya mina suhat sawen mina hindi sawen anadutama mina nananitama mina nasemina Wanabatamang kasagastel mina altaksawak. Hi, tinaskum tinan betane egose tege. Hi.
Oh, and that's what I'm trying to talk about. You know, how important our language is for the young people to carry it on and learn their language. Ego tenigan mukatskon gisksia. We'll never forget our Cree language, because the Cree language is not only, the most important thing about the Cree language is the sound. We can't lose the sound. We are losing it a lot, and it's being written now, but if you don't have the sound, the written language will never mean the same, because we Mukats Yutspemas Nehanan, we never wrote it down, our Cree language. We always just spoke it through the sound, and that's how we learn it. Tansetitagwa. Each one of the words is very important in its sound. And that's why it's so important that we don't lose it, Euguma, while we kapikskoin, through speaking it. And I'm really proud that there's people that are writing it, but we need young people, such as my granddaughter, to carry on. And I just want to say I'm thankful that she lives with me, not that she has to. She chose to do that years ago when she was born. She's only 5. And last year, she was going to early childhood school, and she come home one day and told her mom, I just quit school. I'm going to go live with my papa. And that's where it started. She's been with me for a year, and she just very seldom goes home. and very seldom goes home, and she lives there every day. And her and I, we do things together because I believe Ikimigusian, this was a gift for me to carry on our language. And I think that's where it's going. And I'm thankful for that. Kakyo inanaskumtek, each kakyo takapetugutek. I want to thank each and every one of you to come here, which is such an important day in flag raising for the Métis people, because we were forgotten for so many years. And finally, we're hitting the mark and we're being recognized. Ogo, Niasen, I'm so thankful to be able to see that. And the respect we have in this community. Portage College, Kake, always the first to acknowledge the Métis people and everything that they do. Amaga, give yourselves a big hand for that. Hi, hi.
Nanaskamin. So now we're going to do the formal part, which is the flag raising. So I'm going to invite Elder Cardinal and a special supporter of Portage College, Knowledge Keeper Jason Eckberg, to help us raise the flag.
I know, right?
Hi, thank you. Let's do a round of applause for that. Excited to see that flag go up. Yeah, so hold on to my paper. I don't have enough pens. On behalf of the Board of Governors and the Executive Committee that are here today, as well as our President's Indigenous Advisory Committee, I would like to thank all of you for being here with us today. A special thank you to Lac La Biche Mayor and Council, who've always been a great partner with us in ceremonies such as these. And hosting ceremony, let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. Hosting ceremony is an essential element to our college's commitment to honoring the culture and strength of Indigenous people. During Métis Week, we recognize the very significant political challenges which have required resistance movements throughout our history by the Métis people. We honor the contributions of the Right Honorable Louis Riel for his profound strength, for which he will never be forgotten. We at Portage are proud to stand in solidarity with our Métis friends, colleagues, students, and community partners. Let us use this time not only to commemorate the past, but to build pathways for the future, a future filled with respect, inclusion, and opportunity for us all to celebrate the remarkable heritage of Métis people. I would now like to welcome some others to bring greetings and teachings today. A person well known to Portage and the newly elected Métis Nation District 16, Captain Chantal Sparkling Eyes.
Good morning, everyone. I am very honored to be here as the newly elected District 19 captain for the Otipemswag Métis government. It's a very beautiful day. to celebrate a beautiful culture and amazing community partnerships. And I just want to say, this week is so important. It always has been, but to see the platform and the acceptance that it's getting as years go on and we continue to strive and thrive as Métis people, it humbles my heart and it just fills my cup with joy. And so I just want to thank everyone who is here to honor our history and help us create that partnership and foundation as we move forward as a sovereign nation. I thank you.
On top of saying the wrong district, I just about fell over the cord, so I'll go around instead. Sorry about that, and congratulations, Chantel. Thank you for being here today. And hopefully I have this one right. Now please join me in welcoming Métis Nation District 19, Citizens Representative and a long-standing supporter of Portage College, Mr. Jason Aguilar.
Good morning, everyone. This week is a week that I'm proud of. This week is a week that I'm grateful for. What I'm grateful for is community. This brings community home to us. Everybody standing here is part of this community, and it's great. I want to start out by telling Kesley, thank you very much for that beautiful prayer, because to me, that was the utmost beautiful thing I've ever seen in many years, and I think we got to give her another applause for that, please. Your crazy uncle will say something, Kesley, but we're good. No, I just want to thank everybody for coming out. Thank you, Portage College, for what you do. You bring everybody home. You bring everybody together. And I can't express any more feelings than what I do. And I really appreciate it. I thank you, all the staff, all the members. Thank you for the county for being here. It's great. Let's celebrate this week. Let's enjoy each other. Let's be grateful and passionate for everything that we do and enjoy each other. Thank you guys very much.
Thanks so much, Jason. So now I would like to welcome Rebecca Lavalley, the youth representative of the new Métis government. Rebecca?
Can you hear me? There we go. Hi, my name is Rebecca Lavalley, and I'm the Provincial Youth Representative for the OT-Pimswak Métis government, as well as the Secretary of Youth and Sports. I was born and raised here in Lac La Biche, so it's nice to come back and celebrate the beginning of this week with you guys. It's very last minute, but I do have a speech. Hold on. I don't like talking for long, so this is going to be pretty short. So during this week, we gather to honor Louis Riel and reflect as we mark the date of his execution, a day that is etched into our history. He fought against injustice and worked tirelessly to protect the rights and culture of the Métis. His vision, passion, and unwavering commitment that was rooted in a deep love for his people still resonates with us. He exemplified the spirit of the Métis people, a spirit that has carried us through generations of adversity and continues to drive us forward today. Together, we honor Louis Riel's legacy, the history of the Alberta Métis, and our ongoing journey toward a brighter future for all Métis people. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Rebecca. That was a really good piece, and I know that this was kind of last minute, but I appreciate it. Next, I'd like to welcome Lac La Biche County Mayor, His Worship Paul Bouton.
Thank you, Nancy. Fold this. I'd like to congratulate Chantel on her recent victory here, and thank you to the Portage College. It's just words cannot say how vital it is to the college itself, to the community of Lac La Biche, not only in education, but just the continued preservation of culture and moments like this. So on behalf of the Lac La Biche County Council, I'm honored to say a few words about Métis Week. This week we celebrate the Métis peoples. We recognize their struggles for the rights and acknowledgement as a distinct nation and culture. The Métis people have played major roles in building Lac La Biche County, Alberta, and the rest of Canada. Names that we know, like the Desjardins, Cardinal, and the Lattisaur, are the descendants of Métis people who settled in our area many generations ago. During the days of the fur trade, Métis worked as traders, guiders, translators, scouts, and more. Others settled into farming the prairies or fishing the lakes. All the while, they developed a distinct culture, a unique mix of European and indigenous traditions and languages. And they did this while being subject to many injustices, including the execution of Métis hero Louis Riel and the tragedy of the Métis script. Our community and country have changed since the fur trade, but Métis people have thrived and continue to shape Lac La Biche County. Many own businesses, work or volunteer in our area, and the county is fortunate to have close relationships with the Kikino Métis settlement, Buffalo Lake Métis settlement, and the Lac La Biche Métis District 19. The Métis are a vital part of our community. Let's look at the Métis flag. It's an infinity symbol. It represents two cultures coming together, and it also represents eternity. Over hundreds of years, the Métis people have created a unique identity. And the unique identity will continue to stand because Métis contributions to Canada and the rest of the world will continue. Métis peoples have much to offer us all. As the Métis flag represents, our impact will continue to resonate for eternity. Thank you again for inviting me, and thanks to the Portage College for hosting these events. I think that of no better place than a county to open up the Métis Week, where so many Métis students have educated and supported over the years. Thank you, Nancy.
Thank you so much, Mayor Ruchoff, and thank you for acknowledging the Métis families of this community that have built the foundation, not only of the community, but of this college. Many people are aware of the history of Portage College, and if it wasn't for the Métis people, our college would not be open today. So thank you for acknowledging that. And I also want to thank Elder Cardinal for mentioning his uncle, Edgar Ladisser. So for those that don't know, Edgar was a member of the Portage family. He worked here for many years, a long time ago, and has been involved in many of our cultural celebrations. So please accept our condolences to his family at this time. I believe that now concludes our flag raising ceremony, and I want to close by letting you know that we have many more events this week, including some events down in the grill today, but also later this week across our region. We are going to have a light lunch in the grill, and so I invite everyone to join us. So to those that joined us online, thank you for being part of our ceremony, and to everyone that's here in person, thank you, Nanaskomen, and hi, Marcy. Thank you.
So come on down to the grill, come get something to